Welcome back to week 26, episode 26. I don't know what week it is anymore. I don't even know. Welcome back. It's what?
Welcome.
July 17th. That's the week.
We're on our last episode for like how many episodes now?
Oh God, please end this podcast soon.
The grand finale. And thanks for joining us. Join us next week. We'll just like hop right off.
Yes. Let their cell phone on.
We will be
Dude, you're such a like fucking Jesus Christ.
Who still has noises on their cell phone? What are you fucking what a boomer thing to do? Hold on, my phone's ringing.
It wasn't ringing, it was a fucking notification.
Wait, do you not have a ringtone on yours? Yours doesn't ring? Does it just teleport hopes and dreams to you? Like
who the fuck is gonna call them?
It's vibrate, dude. You don't put it on silent. Who does that?
Oh, I know you like when it vibrates. I know
yeah, he puts it in the right spot. He's like, call me again.
Listen, all I know, producer, is that you're not supposed to have your cell phone sounds go out over a podcast, and I try to shift blame to everybody else.
I'm shifting blame.
It's not our fault. We have great microphones.
Hold on. So first of all, the phone was not ringing. It was a notification like you got mail.
Sound.
All right.
Wait, I'm going to change mine to the ICQ. Mine's going to be the ICQ sound.
Right. You've got mail.
Uh-oh. Welcome. Goodbye. Those are the days. And that was my cell phone, by the way.
However it was, I just said.
I just
you right away. You right away wanted to bash me.
I said somebody didn't mute their phone, and then you acted defensive like it was your phone.
Yeah, you automatically wanted to bash me.
I didn't blame you.
You freaking Spaniard.
You're the one who said you did it, not me.
Oh my God.
Oral pleasures.
You got to do it when he's talking because he loves hearing his own voice.
If you just start playing my voice in the podcast, I will literally sign off right there. Enjoy the podcast, boys. I'm out. If I have to hear myself, no fucking way.
We didn't even make it 2 minutes and 30 seconds at the episode 26.
Nope.
GG's.
Nope. You don't trust me. I fucking will. Trust me, I fucking will. Trust me, I will.
Oh my God.
You should do a soundbite from Sid.
From Sid. Record Sid and put it in here and put like,
Nope. He's like, fuck you guys. Fuck all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Yes, and have this podcast for yourselves.
What? Where would you go
lately?
Where would you go to talk about? Right, I know you want to talk about all the fun stuff that's happened in the past week.
Oh yeah,
the Epstein file. What Epstein files? I don't know what they're talking about. Where are they? Where'd they go?
Never existed, boys. Democrat hoax.
The ultimate fake news.
The entire thing that is entire fucking supporting base campaigned on. We're gonna reveal the Epstein hoax.
They're on it's on my desk. It's on my desk. I'm gonna see it this morning. I'm gonna let everybody know who's on the list. Yeah, was that Pam Bondi?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's on my desk. We're gonna talk about
it. You know what kills me is like, and then his response is the best. Who cares about that shit? No one's really caring about that.
You guys are still talking about
his whole fucking base is like show the fucking list. I mean, look. First of all, let's just take the red and blue shit out of the way, out of that, right? He literally was on the private island in a fucking picture that was blatantly spread throughout the whole fucking internet, and it was confirmed that he was there. Now all of a sudden, what you expect that he was not going to be there? He's not going to expose himself. He's not going to turn around and say I was there. Come on, the shit that he does.
The stories they tell themselves about him to excuse the behaviors, like, oh, they weren't really friends. He kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago. He was a secret informant to capture him.
But he blamed. He's like, no, Bill Clinton was on his plane. He flew all over the place with Bill Clinton. It's like, so are you. Or aren't there like 7 known trips that he was on the plane at least? And some of them had his ex-wife. Wasn't his ex-wife on one of the planes? And then he met his current wife at one of the parties. Isn't that what happened?
Listen, it's well known that they're fucking besties. So I don't know why everybody tries to pretend that they weren't. I am tired of just the fucking constant like, oh, he didn't do anything wrong. He's like a hero. He's Jesus. He's saving America. Like, shh. I'm so tired of it.
We talking about
It's
Epstein or we
annoying.
talking about Trump?
The whole thing.
Oh,
The whole thing.
just doing
No,
clarification for audience. That's all.
My favorite new thing that there was a couple of like Republican commentators. They're like, we can't expose the list. Do you know how many government leaders are on it? It's like 2/3 of the world government. Like every society will collapse. And it's like, oh, so we can't reveal it because you'd rather be ruled by a bunch of pedophile rapists. So
The same ones that they ran on that they wanted to lock them up.
it's better to be run by pedophile rapists than try to replace them all and have them. Maybe the world might collapse if we don't have pedophile rapists.
Where was that?
Us.
Where was that Senate or the Congressperson Gates? Remember the guy Gates?
Oh, he's still around.
Matt Gates. No, I understand that, but he resigned because he was going to be part of Trump. But then all the allegations came up because he was being indicted for fucking pedophiles. Yeah, some bullshit for some kids or boys or whatever.
I thought it was an underage.
17 years old, I think.
Allegedly.
Old, like that.
Allegedly.
Well, there's a famous clip where he's being interviewed by Tucker Carlson. He's like, and Tucker's like, so it's something about like you being accused of like a 17 traffic or like moving across state lines, a 17-year-old girl. And he's like, and he says 17-year-old woman. I get the response.
Right? It's like, what do you mean? She's 17 years old. Yeah, she's a woman. What?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Alrighty then.
Every accusation a confession. Whenever somebody's constantly calling everybody a pedophile, you know they're a fucking pedophile. You know that's what happens.
So hold on. So when you call Sid a pedophile, are you hiding that you're one?
I never called him that. I don't think I did.
Yes, you did. You did.
Did I really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you did. You called him a lot of things.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. I will cancel this right now.
Oh no, it's cancel culture all over again.
Every obsessive accusation. All right, I'll leave right now. Give you one more chance.
He's working on a 3-strike rule. That's your second strike. That's your second strike.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So hold on, real quick. I got a squirrel moment here.
Oh.
Have you guys ever been in a group chat? And we all are group chats, different.
Unfortunately.
And when someone types so many things, like for an example, you guys could be at call at work, you could be driving, you could be heading somewhere, and then you hear your notifications. You're like, oh, I'll take a look at those notifications, like when I park or when I get off a call or whatever. And then when you open it up, all you see is a whole bunch of fucking deleted lines. Like, who the fuck does that?
I know somebody does that.
No, I that's the reason why I'm bringing it up.
I think I'm
bringing up chat. No. So let's just say like whatever, right? Like I'm in a group chat and I say a few comments, right? No one responds to me, but at the same time, it's between the 8 to 6 window that most of us work, right? So it's like, yeah, we are able to talk at times, and there's times that we can't because we're just doing shit. Why would you delete something if you like ambitiously wrote like 4 or 5 lines? And then when you go into the chat, because you see, hey, there's about like missing chat, so you click on it, and all you see is deleted. And you're like, why even bother writing anything in there then? Like, why even saying anything for you to delete it? Like, what do you think? We're supposed to respond? So like, and it's only not only for that for that what happened today, Lewis, in that chat. It was more like in just general. Like, have you ever seen it in other chats? Like, I know in our chat, whatever we say, we just fucking leave it there. Like, we don't give a fuck. Like,
if it gets ignored, it gets ignored. Like, I post a ton of shit that nobody responds to, and doesn't get.
It's only fair we do the same thing. We just type a bunch of shit and delete it.
No, but in general, like I'm talking about like in other chats, like in other chats, like other chats that you might guys have with other friends and stuff like that.
I've never seen that before.
No. Okay.
I've never seen it.
I've seen it. I've seen it a lot.
I've seen one-offs. Like they accidentally. Yeah. I did it earlier today. I accidentally messaged someone, and I meant it to go for the group chat. I'm like, oh shit!
Yeah,
I deleted that one message.
I'm not talking about that. Like for an example, I'm an expert. I'm an expert of ignoring my ex. So when she like asks me a few questions, I'll answer 2 or 3, and then she'll go off on a rant, and I just like
tune out.
I don't have time for this.
You hit
and
my
when
quota.
I come back, it says deleted. I was like, we could talk about anything, but if you want to go somewhere else, it's like, nah, I'm done.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. That's Maybe they said something important. Maybe it was like the winning lottery numbers or something. I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know.
They were trying to get a conversation started, and they were offended that they got ignored. I'm assuming that's what people. If you're gonna delete a bunch of messages, you were looking to start a conversation.
I just don't get
the
it.
response you wanted. It's it's brat behavior.
It's brat behavior.
Frat
It's
behavior.
very brat. Like, oh well, then I just won't let you guys read the message.
Oh, brat.
That's very
Oh,
brat.
brat. I thought
I'm like
you said-
frat.
Yeah,
I'm
frat. Like I was like, oh, okay. I
like,
get what you're
this,
saying.
is
But
this
I
old
get what you're
school?
saying. If you would have said frat, I'm like, oh, because of part of fraternity.
It's very like it's very babyish to do something like that. It's very like, well, then I'll take my ball and go home then type of shit.
But I feel like you should like leave the last message or something and then say, well, nobody responded to me, so I deleted them. I don't know. It's
just
weird.
leave it there. People respond when they respond.
I have no clue.
You know, it's
I mean, unless they legit thought they were talking to someone like in a DM or a different room, maybe. I don't know. I have no clue.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everything has to be. It's behavior of like shit has to happen on my timeline, or else, you know, it's not happening.
Right. So, Miguel, did you happen to order anything from Anchor?
I didn't.
You did not. Mine.
No, I actually ordered AirTags, but not from Anchor.
Shit! I gotta find my AirTags.
I lost one.
We bought, yeah, I lost. I don't know where the other ones. They ran out of battery. One of the luggages.
I never activated one, so I don't know where the hell I put it. So it's gone.
I gotta. We got one. We got one for Marcus, so we could tag his ass.
GPS locator.
Hope you don't see that.
We ended up buying him like.
Just check the ice cream on the ship.
My girl ended up buying him for the cruise, a freaking full blown harness. Like, yo, Louis, when you see this shit
with the leash.
Yeah, it was a leash.
Nice.
But it's like lashed together. It's like a freaking pit bull leash. Like you can't move out. And
she just wear him as a backpack. She just wear him as a backpack.
And he turns around. He says it's cool. He's like, put it on. And then he wants me to hold it. Then he'll start trying to run. And then I pull it back, and he just gets yanked back. And he thinks it's the funniest thing in the world. I'm like, yo, what the?
That's what it is. That's the marketing video right there. You should post it.
Oh my god! I was like, this kid is too much, bro. I love the kid. He's too much.
Just get him a straight jacket. He's fine. Straight jacket with the attaching harness. He'll be good to go.
Jesus Christ, good luck.
So it's crazy, right? So for Anchor orders, I did 2 orders. I did the one that $110 or the $130 one, and I did the I think it was like the $70 one. So I did it because the girls, when I travel, I have this OCD. Like, I'm pretty sure all of us here have some certain OCD. I'm pretty sure when you get home from the streets, you put your wallet in the same spot. You put
the
your
streets,
phone,
like were we out gallivanting for the night?
From the hood, right? Going out from the hood.
Like my Kevlar.
You put your wallet. You put your wallet in the same spot.
My keys always go in the same spot. Yes.
Yeah, everything goes to the same spot. Like, I'm pretty sure where you charge your phone, it's usually in the same area that you charge it. Like, either next to you or no. These fucking girls, I've given them chargers, and I put a charger in every single fucking room. There's no more chargers left.
What do they do with them?
You mean? Or
They pull it because see, these kids, they don't understand that when you're going to sleep, you leave your phone charging, right? And what happens is when you wake up, it's at whatever percentage that you like. My phone locks at 90%, right? So it's at 90% because I choose to leave it to 90%. So every day is at 90%. I come off. I'm good. It lasts me all day. I sometimes charge it here and there. No, they are on that phone so much that they will leave it charging. And by the time we would head out, let's just say by lunchtime to go somewhere on a weekend, it's already like 30% on their phones because they've been on it all day.
Sounds like they need a time limit. 1 hour on, 1 hour off.
And then they'll go, for an example, right? And they'll take the charger with them, and they'll either leave it at the house they were at, or leave it in a car, or lose it in between transit. And then they turn around and was like, Dad, I need another charger. I'm like, nope.
Sorry, that bank account's closed. Enter the correct PIN number.
Yo, I've given them girls. They all have their own battery, backups. And I think Allie still has hers. Sophia lost hers, and Karen forgot about it. She's right there. I think she lost hers too.
So speaking of, I'm gonna.
I've
spoil
had this
you.
thing for like 10 years.
Right,
Yeah.
and I have mine too. Karen,
I have a
And-
giant brick.
Karen-
And it still
says she
uses
doesn't
the
use hers.
old USB micro shit, so I haven't have an adapter.
See, yo, you didn't hear her, right? So she just turned around. She said, she has her own. She's like, I don't use mine. I use yours.
There it is. She admits it.
So
Oh,
Anchor
yo,
had that
you,
thing.
you,
They're
you know
doing
what
the
she's
blind
calling me?
boxes.
She's calling me the IT guy.
Well, yeah, technically.
What does that have to do with charging your cell phone?
I don't know. I think she says you have to be in IT to learn how to charge your devices.
So Anchor had the blind boxes, right?
Right.
And I'm just trying to discuss what the value is, and I don't know why our one friend gets so offended at the thought of that something that might not be a good value.
Because
Like,
it's
for me-
gambling. It's gambling.
For me, it's such a gambling addict. I'm like, I'm just saying, like, I was just saying for myself, I was just talking for myself, like, because of the way the blind boxes were structured, and I'm looking at what you can win, what are the chances versus the price versus what the actual price is. I'm like, none of these seem actually worth it because I didn't want, like, it was too likely I would be stuck with something I don't need or want. So I'm like, I'm not going to gamble. I'd rather just pay for whatever I need. And it was just like, he could not understand that concept. Like, just get the blind box, but just get it anyway. And I'm like,
Why?
don't-
Just
why?
if you need something, just fucking buy it.
So
yeah.
What's the point?
so I'm hoping that the reason why I went with the bigger one was my brother has the one that has like the 100 watts and it charges fast.
Mm.
And we went out to a place and I didn't have a charger and he let me borrow it and it literally rose my phone from like 10% to like 80% like within 15 minutes. And I
How
was
big
like,
was that
holy
charger, by
shit.
the way?
That was Wait, was it a charger or is it a battery?
It's a battery, but it's also a charger. You can plug it up, so it's like
Oh.
it's like a multi.
I've been wanting to get one of those wireless ones. You can just like have it like magnetic on your pocket.
It doesn't work well.
No,
It doesn't even charge that fast. Because remember, these
Anything
phones,
like, yeah.
these phones are limited to like 5 watts, or I think now this one's at 7 watts. I
Oh.
think the 16 might be like at 15 watts or something like that. So like, there's nothing that can match. Like, it's great. Like, for an example, I have a magnetic charger, by my bed, right, and I'm able to put it to the side, and it does that display mode like an alarm clock. So I like it, right? So for me, it works. I don't need the phone to be charged 100%, but I also have another cable right next to it that basically charges at 100 watts, right? So I'm able to charge my phone like almost instantly if I need to.
Hmm.
But yeah, like the only reason why I saw it is like excuse me, again, my brother, he ended up he showed me what he got, and I was like, dude, I was like, that makes a lot of sense, because if I would get one of those things, it would be just epic for me. Like even like the charging stations, I have one of those. Those are great. I travel with that. It has like I think 4 or 5, and you just put all USB ports, and I charge everything. And when I flew out for work, I took that with me, and I didn't even bother bringing a charger for my laptop because USB-C to USB-C. So I was charging my laptop, charging my iPad, charging my phone, charging everything, and it works.
So I bought the same one that your brother has, that charging station. That's not a charger. That's just like, it's not a battery backup.
No,
It's
no,
just
no,
a
no.
charger.
Yeah,
No,
charging station. Yeah.
So I have that one, and I don't know if maybe I'm not using the right USB-C cables, but when I go to charge my laptop, it says like not sufficient. Like, it'll still trickle charge it, but it does. It definitely gives me the
Depends how many
message, like,
watts. Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking. I think listen, the thing is, it's built to fully charge the laptop, but it's like, I wonder if my cable that I had is not passing. The USB-C cables are rated differently for different power draws. So
Right.
I think
right.
I don't have the highest power draw USB-C cable to my laptop.
And you know what? And those are fairly cheap. Like if you go to Amazon or you even go anywhere, they're fairly cheap.
Or Anchor. That was one of the blind box items. Just cables.
The only thing I imagine, and I know for a fact I didn't win that big what is it, the Solo
solar truck.
Flex, right?
Yeah, the $4,000
Yeah.
battery backup.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. If I would win that, I think it would be epic, right? I don't know where I would put it.
I think they're rounding up because 1% chance of winning it.
Yeah, you're not gonna get that shit. No,
1%. That means one out of 100 buyers are getting one of those things that spend $130 on the blind box.
Yeah,
The math works. they're gonna make a profit still, but
I mean, it's $10,000, right? $10,300. So
yeah.
I mean, I can see that. I can see that.
And then they have the docking station, right? Like I don't need it. I have like fucking 4 docking stations. I don't need another one. I just ended up I wanted the charger one.
Yeah, all I wanted was the charger. So like what, and most of it was like docking stations or like the MagSafe charging stations, which I absolutely don't care about. So I'm like, I'm not gonna waste my time on this. I'm just gonna be annoyed and have more junk cluttering up a drawer that I don't use. But I want a new battery charger because I have just that big white brick that I don't like.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually want a smaller one of these I can keep in my pocket. This is kind of heavy.
Yeah, I actually
I have 2 of these. This is the oldest one. It's like my backup. The other one's newer. He has USB-C.
So what I end up I have a small little Lululemon bag that I could put my phone and I could put my charger in it. So like so when I go so when I went on the cruise, I had that like when I was in Aruba, I had that. So I had my battery backup in there and I had my phone in there and then like any other stuff that I didn't want to keep in my pocket. And man, that shit came in clutch because I had my charger in there. Anytime I needed to charge my phone, I didn't have to worry about it. And Karen, when she needed to charge her phone, I had a charger with me, and I didn't have to carry so much shit with me.
So what made you buy a Lululemon bag?
It was $20.
Where at Lululemon?
Yeah, it was during the holidays.
Oh.
So
prime sale.
So I was thinking ahead for Valentine's, right? So I saw like it was like a $40 or $50 thing. It was like for $20. So I ended up just buying 2, one for me, one for her. And then I bought her something else for Valentine's Day because I knew we were going to Aruba, and I kind of thought like, oh shit, this is gonna be good. So we could put our shit in here. We don't have to carry your fucking, my license, or credit card, my fucking phone. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to carry a whole bunch of shit with me. So I ended up buying her one and me one.
Okay. Did not know you were a Lululemon aficionado.
Oh, I wasn't. I got FOMO for my daughter.
He's a representative. He resells.
I didn't even know they existed until my daughter constantly asked for something from there.
I only know they exist because at work I'll have like CNBC or whatever up on the screen, and it's like once a week they're always showing their stock because it's doing really good, and I'm like, what the hell is this Lulu company? I'm gonna Google it one day, and I'm like, oh, that's like the shit that I see. Yeah, they've been out. It's been years, but like I always confuse them with. There was another company that did the same thing. Like they sell like
Athleta.
Athletics. Is that the what's her name?
Are you thinking of LuLaRoe? Like
LuLaRoe. Yeah, LuLaRoe.
Yeah.
I always confuse those two. I'm like, oh yeah, LuLaRoe, because like people. If you spend like $5,000, whatever, you can become a reseller, and you see people all the time doing like a Facebook Live.
Oh, it's an MLM.
Yeah, MLM. It's an MLM thing where it's like 5K in, you get some inventory, and then people sell their little yoga pants and everything. And it's like, I kept seeing that stock, and then I'm thinking it's the same company, and I had to Google it one day. I'm like, oh, it's a different company. My bad. What do I know?
What do I know?
That's how much I pay attention.
Marcus is the best. He has to go pee, and I just heard him right now say, "I had to go pee," and then Karen says, "Go, go, 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 go! Help me, help me!" She's like, "Go before you piss in your pants. Go."
What does he need help with?
Nothing. He
didn't need help at the barbecue.
Talk about golden showers.
He's like, I'm gonna go right here in front of everybody. That's fine.
Talk about being a dog marking his territory everywhere he goes.
He's marking someone's shoe. Like, what the hell is he doing?
Never in my life have I seen anything like that.
That's great birth control for Miguel.
I mean, seriously.
He didn't
literally canceled my vasectomy appointment. It just literally severed itself.
The connection doesn't exist anymore.
He pays a woman once a week to come over and kick him in the balls. It's like, nope, not doing it, not having any kids. Nope.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Speaking of which, about to say, what happened with the dog? The dog got he had fun with a skunk.
Let him out to pee. He usually just goes into the backyard, whatever, goes to the bathroom before bed and late at night. And I guess he decided he wanted to make friends with the skunk. and he just came hauling ass back to the door. And dogs apparently can gag because he was so grossed out by the smell that he was like making gagging noises.
You need this
from
on
the
video?
smell.
We need video
No,
for our viewers. Oh,
It
man.
was.
So how did he
place-
clean them off? How you clean them off?
You
There's
can't.
like special skunk shampoo and shit, but it doesn't get it. It's it doesn't work
Nah.
perfectly.
You
So
gotta
literally
wash them like
shampoo 'em, like-
several hundred times.
Yeah, I washed him already 4 times.
Tomato soup.
Uh,
They
Oh,
always
you,
say
you
tomato
still
soup.
have them?
Minute soup's a myth.
Yeah.
Oh, you have them for the week?
I had him for 3 weeks.
Oh,
So yeah, you'd have to wash him probably like 10 more times.
He's actually not bad right now. I mean, although I can't tell because I'm probably nose blind to it, where I'm already used to the smell. But
Yeah.
even this morning when I woke up, I could still just smell the skunk in my nose. It was
Yeah.
horrible. But I slept on the couch because I'm like, I'm not bringing this dog into the bed because he's gonna stink up the whole bed. Fuck that shit.
Nope.
So
Like, sorry, close the door. You're sleeping out there tonight.
that,
Negative.
that- you know, and that's one of the reasons why I don't want a dog. It's like, why the hell I want a pet sleeping with me? Fuck that.
you don't have to. You can tell them to sleep on the floor.
Right? No, I know that. I know that.
Yeah.
But I know it won't happen because I know my other half. Oh, come over here. So he goes, look how cute.
And then you've been demoted to the couch because there's no more room for you.
Or they do take up space.
you got that right.
And you've been demoted. That's it. No soup for you.
I don't mind. It's the only company I have right now, so I'll let the dog in the bed.
All stench and all. Yeah.
No, not with the stench though. That was I can't like. Have you guys ever had a pet or yourself sprayed by a skunk? Have you ever?
I've
experienced
never been sprayed. I never had a pet, so no.
Me
But I
personally,
smelled it.
no. I
I
know
smelled
people
it.
that have. Like my
Listen.
uncle's Siberian Husky once got sprayed, and for anybody that knows Siberian Huskies, they are a very whiny dog. Like they
loud,
do
they're
this.
fuckers.
They do this like high pitched like cry, and it's just fucking annoying. It's almost like a howl, but they do it all the time. So what happened was she got sprayed, and they had like one of those those old school poles from back in the day where they had where they would attach it to the house with the clotheslines, and it would go to the pole in the back of the yard. They tied her up to the pole while they're trying to figure out how to clean her, and so she's just out there tied to the pole, just doing this loud, high pitched squeal that Siberian Huskies do. There's like a whole subreddit on this. I think it's called Husky Tantrums.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
all it
yeah.
is just Siberian Huskies making that sound, that annoying ass sound. That's all she did for like an hour straight. And they finally, I don't know what concoction with baking soda that they put together, and they started cleaning her or some shit. I don't know.
this dog also hates the water, so I
Oh,
have to yell at him like, "Stop running away! Stay over here! You're getting sprayed." And he usually accepts his fate, but he never looks more miserable. Like I'm torturing him. Just fucking drink the bath.
but I bet if there's like a pool or a pond, he would go swimming in it.
No, he doesn't like that either.
Oh, really?
He doesn't like swimming. He doesn't.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yo,
He
not
likes
for
being on a
nothing.
boat. He
Yo,
doesn't like swimming.
not for nothing. If I would ever get a dog, your dog is like,
He's
the
just
best.
very low maintenance. He sucks in
Yeah.
the water, but he's very low maintenance.
yeah,
Like
I
going
lo-
kayaking, he just sits in the kayak and just looks around.
Hmm.
He's fine. He literally would just sit in a kayak.
I like that. Low maintenance. That's the word for me. Anything that's low maintenance is good to go.
What is it? Low maintenance and hopefully I can pronounce this word correctly. Hypoallergenic.
Hypoallergenic? I don't think he is. He's definitely not hypoallergenic.
Because if they shed and like it can cause issues with people that are allergic.
Hey, talking about that, are you gonna need your cooler anytime soon?
Well, I can pick it up soon, I guess. I got a borrowed car. I'll go pick it up.
Hey,
Actually,
You don't
maybe
have to.
tomorrow.
No, you don't have to. I have space. I'm just saying that I'm gonna be leaving, and I don't know if you're gonna need it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can pick it up. Actually, maybe, yeah, tomorrow I have time. What do you guys do tomorrow? Let's go get dinner.
is the ice still in it?
I imagine it is. That's a good cooler then.
It was there the
Yeah,
next day when we
yeah,
when we
well,
came
yeah,
over.
Well, it's definitely it's supposed to
Yeah.
last 3 or 4 days in that cooler.
I think we
it's
threw like a bunch of
It's-
waters in there. Or
Yeah,
something.
it's
Yeah.
part of some. I gotta dump it. I haven't been in the backyard at all. I just looked at the pool. The pool's crystal clear, but it has a whole shitload of dirt on the bottom. It needs to be vacuumed. Of course,
Hmm.
none of these motherfuckers they want to go in the pool, but they don't want to vacuum. I just
The
told him,
handheld
like,
vacuum, it's easy. There's the handheld vacuum.
dude, it takes 2 seconds to vacuum. That shit just sucks all
Yeah.
that up.
That's a lot of work.
So, so tomorrow I know I'm gonna be suckered to go in and fucking vacuum that shit so that they go swimming because I'm gonna end up closing it, but I'm gonna end up like capping it off by Wednesday, because we're not gonna be here. So
Speaking of cars, what are you narrowed down your car shopping? You definitely want to get the Ioniq.
I mean, I'm still waiting to hear, but I think the Ioniq is probably my front runner, unless maybe the Kia Niro or the.
The Niro's small. This
Or
Yeah, I don't
or
really
the
care about this
Tesla.
size. Absolutely not.
he loves Tesla.
What about the Rivio?
The Rivian?
There's no way that's an affordable Rivian. That's too expensive. I'm not going to spend that kind of money. No way.
Get Lucid. Lucid just did a deal with Uber, and their stock jumped today.
I mean, listen, if Lucid's in my price range, yeah, Lucid's a nice car.
What is the cheapest Lucid? I think it's still north of like 60, isn't it?
It's got to be. I think, well, because they're is it even less than 80? I don't think so.
Lease
I know they were
for
going to come out with a cheaper one, but I don't
$549
think
a
it's
month.
Stallion.
But the Lucid Air, I think, is the cheapest. No,
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know because I think they have an SUV and a car. They only have two.
Actually, I only know about the car. I don't even know about the SUV.
Yeah, they have an SUV.
Look, you could end up getting the R3. I think it's the cheapest one.
That's the Rivian, the Scout, whatever, right, or something like that.
I've
I've been hearing a lot of bad things about Rivian lately, about the quality, the build quality
The
and stuff.
cheapest Lucid is 70,000.
Okay, so probably not gonna happen.
That's all you get. The Lucid Air Sapphire is $250,000. So
Wow.
when's the next drawing? Do I still owe you money? We're playing the lottery. Did we play the lottery?
We didn't play it.
You forgot to play.
You're right.
I guess it's a good thing I didn't pay you.
Nobody's paying me.
I paid
Nobody's
you.
fucking paying me. You paid me, but that's about it.
He pocketed your money.
I know this
Let's-
motherfucker. he needs it for the taxi. That's
And my
why.
fucking dollar still is not on your goddamn wall. I'm very disappointed in you. This is bullshit.
Well, nobody won, so nobody owes me for the last lot. I'll just roll Edric's amount forward, and I'll try to get money out of Al and Dave.
I'm thinking. I was thinking that maybe
It's Saturday.
before I
next
leave,
round, by the way.
before we leave to the cruise, we're millionaires, and we could go to the cruise, come back, and work maybe a week or two, and take some more vacation time, and say, you know what, this is my 2 weeks notice. Peace.
I would even give notice.
I would.
Honestly,
I would upgrade to the suite on the cruise and then maybe book another one and not even get off. A couple of back-to-backs.
I think the CEO will strangle your ass.
I'll be too rich to give a fuck.
Yeah, but the CEO would say, "Hold on, I built this for you. Like this is like the legacy."
So let's
Built this city.
Exactly.
It's basically 300 million, right? You cut it in half.
Take home is what, 100?
150 million, then plus 75 million divided by 5 of us.
Oh, that's poor. We're poor.
Yeah. I mean, 15 million, you can barely survive on that.
15.
Really?
Yeah, we're fucking broke asses.
Yeah,
You're not even top 1%. Get out of here.
I don't even know what to do with that money. I would still have to work just to maintain myself.
I think even if I won 1 million, I'd probably quit my job.
Well, I mean, look,
1
I
million's
think
not enough.
I think listen,
Maybe for a couple of years.
So doing the math, right? 15 million, right? I think that's total enough money if you do it right. Like, for one example, Miguel, you probably would not live here anymore. You probably live somewhere
Wow.
around the world, wherever
Where?
you would be. Japan or fucking Spain.
It wouldn't be one place.
Or
It would be-
China.
it would be
I was
both.
about to say,
It'd be both.
but if you won the lottery, where would you go? What would be the top place?
To live,
Yeah.
I think I would change like every 3 months.
Oh, so you'll just be like
I'm a
Airbnb.
nomad.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Trans-
I don't
He's
know.
transient.
Like I would try
15
to.
million, I would probably sell down somewhere.
I would try to do some like part of some real estate, like some recurring revenue, like invest like maybe $1 million or $2 million, some property, let it do what it needs to do, and then
You've been investing in a fucking World War III bunker is what you should be investing in.
well, I
You
mean,
fucking went over
when I
there.
buy my
You-
house,
you
when
hear
I
this,
buy, I'm gonna
Miguel?
buy the house. I'm gonna have a bunker downstairs.
you hear this, Miguel? You see who went to Trump University? Wants to buy real estate?
Oh God, yeah. Real estate. You want to be a landlord? Good lord, fuck.
Oh
that.
no,
Slumlord.
No.
Hmm.
Karen will be the landlord. I'll just be collecting.
She'll
So
be
money.
the
you're be working? You'll be working?
She doesn't know. She loves to work.
The extravagant lifestyle.
I don't understand that mindset. People are like, oh, I would keep my job if I won the lottery.
I'm waiting for a
What the fuck are you
shoe to
talking
hit
about?
him in the back of the head.
She just walked in.
I'm waiting for like a flip flop, just like bam, right in the back
You
of the
like
head.
working. Used to working.
It's like, yeah, I like working. What the no? What the hell are you
He's like,
talking
you say
about?
I like twerking? What are you saying?
Working. I didn't say that.
She's like, shut up. That's for the
We're
cruise.
playing. So let me explain to her. So we're playing collectively as a group for the lottery. There's a whole bunch of $1 million.
She's like, oh,
So
you are? Am
so
I in on that?
we're all playing the lottery, aren't you? Or I mean, I don't know if you played,
Five of
if you
us.
paid them. Louis
Mine's on layaway.
Louis is on layaway.
I need a
So-
payment plan.
So we send
Yeah.
the money to Miguel. Miguel buys the pot, and then we're saying that if we win, right, it would be after taxes and everything, it would be $15 million per person. And then I said, what I will do with the money, right? Miguel practically said every 3 months he'll move.
Disappear.
So it disappear. He'll go somewhere around. Yeah. Right, exactly. He'll just be living no man's land. No understanding is the money.
Just enough to drop his sperm and bounce.
And then
He's gonna be like Elon
and I
Musk,
said
he's gonna
that
have
I was
kids
like,
everywhere.
I'll probably buy a few properties and just kind of have the properties make its money. And then the guy said, "You still gonna work after that?" I'm like, "No, I mean Karen will manage that, not me. Karen loves working. I don't like working,
She's like, what the fuck? How did I get into this?
but you have something to do though."
Have something to deal with people
Babe,
not paying their
babe.
rent. Oh, that's it. She's getting a
What do you
dog. You're in a
think?
doghouse.
All right, this conversation is not going well. I think we should
No.
change subject.
No, she heard
Oh,
you're gonna be.
see? Hold up. She says she does not mind managing it.
She's gonna be a millionaire.
I'm not imposing anything, babe. No. What
She's
I'm
like,
saying,
Oh no, you didn't.
listen. What I'm saying is, it's a we thing, but you'll be working, and I'll just be playing video games.
He's gonna come over to my yacht, and we're gonna play video games on the yacht. So is that okay?
Actually, here, damn, she's going at it. Okay,
Flying shoe in 3,
okay.
2, 1.
You expect when you get home, baby? At that
What?
point, we're millionaires. We're gonna have a maid that does everything, cook, clean, do everything. I'll pick up the kid. I'm gonna hire myself a legal Mexican to do all that stuff. I love to talk like that because she gets
Gotta be an
pissed off.
ex-ICE agent.
I said that I'm gonna hire a legal Mexican to go pick up the kids
Why are they Mexican?
because of deporting. A butler,
Edric is
a
gonna
bidet.
be.
We're gonna hire a bidet.
Edric's gonna be an equal opportunity
A
employer.
butler, a nanny. What they're called? A what?
An au pair.
Au pair.
A 21-year-old nanny. What?
Because I want
Live-
someone that has papers. Because I don't want to have a guilty conscience if they get deported. But why would you want a Dominican for? I don't want no freaking Dominican. Yo, they're gonna probably steal our shit. Nah, bro, they're hard workers. Mexicans are hard workers. They don't steal.
So Dominicans are not hard workers?
No.
Good
Well, I'm gonna
Lord.
love them. You know what? You know actually what rich people do? They have a 24/7.
Is she holding a weapon?
Oh my! Yeah, she has a belt.
Yo, she's holding a weapon. Dude, slow your roll, man. You're about to get hit. You're about to get pistol whipped.
Babe. Obviously, we're not rich. It's a fantasy.
What is happening? What is going on right now?
A fantasy
I am
breakup.
humble. I'm gonna. Babe,
You're not humble. It's true.
I am. Yo, I'm
Hi,
gonna
is
be a
this
humble.
911? I need to report a domestic violence
I'm
issue.
gonna be a humble. I'm gonna be humble with the. Hey, I'm like, hey, you're doing a good job. Maybe next week we'll do. Maybe next week we'll get you a good bump you up in pay or something.
We've seen
Yeah,
how
I'm gonna
Edric
be
treats
good.
his servants. We've seen how Edric treats his servants. When we were in DR. Remember that?
Oh man,
Yo, but
The servants.
I laced them up though.
they make $100 a day. That's it, tops.
No, they don't. They make like freaking like $20 a day.
Be like,
No,
"Wait, you're a
the
millionaire. You can pay
people
me
in the
100."
Dominican. No, that's too much money, bro. They have to deserve the 100. Why you
Okay,
think
Sam.
rich people are rich? Exactly.
Fucking,
That's why.
fucking quarter slice over here. Jesus Christ.
yo, how come you should have reminded me? I should have been doing that on our barbecues. Fucking doing a quarter slice for everybody. Oh,
Oh
my god, we gotta do that. Yo, next like when we
He
come
wasn't
back.
there. He wasn't there.
No. But if he does come to one of the barbecues, I'm gonna just do like, all right, guys, we're gonna slice cheese, put one little piece of cheese for everybody. He's like, yo, what happened to the cheese? I'm like, I'm never the. We don't say names. We don't dox names here.
You should put like a coin operator like next to the barbecue, so they have to come up. They have to put quarters in to get the full thing,
Well, I was waiting for the tip jar.
or a tip jar. Put a tip jar,
A tip jar.
or like print out a QR code on the side of the barbecue, and that would be like the tip jar. pay $1 to get the full burger. Good lord.
Tip for the burger.
That's a good idea.
All right, we need to
You
win the
only drink
lottery.
water.
We got to win the lottery for all this to happen.
Miguel's the
first.
alcoholic. He's the one who's always drinking.
Seltzer today.
Oh, seltzer. Oh,
On the
think
rocks.
he's- no, he quit drinking.
It's like, you have a drinking problem? Nope, got it all figured out.
Ever since the 4th, he stopped drinking.
It's actually
No,
not true. I
that
had
isn't
drink
that
yesterday.
isn't that dry nut November?
No, it's dry January. That's dry nut. No,
Dry nut November.
So when are you gonna? When you're leaving again to Japan?
September.
September.
17th.
Oh, the 17th till November 17th or something like that.
So hot tub
Yes, sir.
party at Miguel's house on September 18th for all people that are watching.
You want to maintain it? Go ahead. I'll
I
be draining that shit probably.
Ed, I got to borrow your pool vacuum for that.
No doubt.
I have the same pool vacuum.
Oh, it's fucking awesome, dude. It just yeah, I charged it once. I've used it so many times.
Oh,
I
it's
only charged it
battery?
once.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that pool's fucking. It was fucking disgusting. Like so it's like this is the first year that I have a pool, right? And
Well, you have puke
Obviously-
chunks in there, so I mean,
oh no, I fucking shocked the shit out of that shit. So like I didn't read any books on how to fucking maintain a pool or anything, which is like
not even a
well,
YouTube
whatever.
video.
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, I didn't read.
Are you
any
using
books.
troublefreepool.com?
No. It
Pools
was just
for
some stuff.
dummies.
So like for an example, like when everyone comes with those sunblock, like the sun stuff, skin stuff, and everything, it makes the pool cloudy because all those oils from the skin.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, why is this shit fucking cloudy? And I fucking googled it and it said, buy this bullshit, whatever. And I bought it. And the next day, he's like, let the filter run for about like 10 hours, and then all the dirt, it just takes that. It's like a blue thing. It goes through the filter, and it takes all that oil and skin and everything and just compiles it together and it just drops it on the floor. And then I was like, okay, great. That cleared that up. And then the other day I was looking at the pool and I'm like, yo, this pool looks off. It wasn't too clear, it wasn't that cloudy. And then I got the strips and I put it in there and it says fucking chlorine low, this low. And then I looked at the salt water, it was still fine. So I just had to shock it. So I shocked it and then the pool automatically was crystal clear.
Also, you have the salt water.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Maintenance is actually
very
really annoying.
very low maintenance. And then I have like in my cart a heater for the pool, like $500, but it's meant for the like these type of pools, right? And I'm like, if it drops to like 200, 150, like in the winter time, like what it usually does, or even sub 300, I'm gonna end up buying it, and I'm just gonna keep it there so that I could have the pool up by like mid-April or some shit like that, heated.
It didn't go on sale for Prime Day.
Wow.
I didn't bother looking. I didn't buy it. I really didn't buy anything for Prime Day. Like to be
I
honest,
just bought. Like I said, I only bought.
actually
shit
I
for the
lied.
cruise.
I lied. I did buy something for the cruise. I ended up buying a pack of walkie-talkies. I know that we have the app and we're able to talk to each other, but we have old people like my parents that don't know how to use it. Yeah, something like no, it's cheaper than that. It doesn't even have a screen. Look,
Look at
hold
this
on.
antenna.
You know, you guys are really gonna have walkie-talkies at this cruise. Is that a common thing that people do on cruises?
Well, they have the app. If you're connected to the Wi-Fi, you can use the app for free without the internet plan. But he did it for the boomers that don't know how to
Yeah,
text and message.
So it's a straight up walkie-talkie, 2 miles long,
Breaker.
and then you just go in there and you be able to do what you got to do.
But you gotta.
You gotta compete for other people using them. That's fun.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, what about if there's channel crossover? I guess you're not talking like it's a phone. It's just short messages.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna be though. Like if you're going through like 10 decks.
Right, and not only that, it could be that if you want to leave it for whatever, like if like I'm gonna create a group chat, right? As soon as we get there, I'm gonna create a group chat. We're all gonna talk there. We'll probably have like sub group chats because maybe there's some people I don't want to talk to or whatever.
I
And
wonder
then-
who that could be.
Yeah.
wish
And
we
then
could-
Talk about that
I wish-
after the cruise when the
I wish
cruise
I
is
could
over.
watch some hidden
The,
cameras.
the first podcast after the
so,
cruise.
so I did. Thank God I remembered that my GoPro, Ali lost my charger for the batteries, so I just bought one like for $10, a replacement one. So I'm gonna take it to the cruise. But when I get back, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna try to pair the Razer mic to see if it
Mhm.
works, and then if anything you want to take it with you, you could take it with you. Or I mean, when you travel, are you gonna travel with headsets or anything, or you're gonna?
I guess I was just gonna use probably the AirPods. I'm not gonna bring this shit.
So I might let you borrow the small little mic because it's Bluetooth.
Mhm.
You'll be able to connect it to your laptop, and then you'll be able to use it instead of using the AirPods. And you just use your AirPods as your, as hearing.
Mm,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that-
we'll see.
So I mean, right now it's 9 o'clock. At what time is it in Japan? It's like what, like 10 in the morning or something. 11.
14 hours, right?
Well, it'll be 14 hours, I think, when I'm there. It'll switch when I'm there because they don't have daylight savings times. It's like a U.S.
So what is
mostly
it? It's
thing.
like 12 o'clock there, no?
No, right now it's 10:45 a.m. There's 13-hour difference. Then it
Okay.
goes to 14 in the fall.
Ah.
Whenever whichever one it is, daylight savings time or
Does
So
it really save?
have you guys ever heard of a company called Analog?
It sounds familiar.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So they're like very popular of like retro gaming. Like they took a Game Boy, like the Game Boy Advance, and they use high end quality parts, and then you're able to actually take a cartridge from Game Boy, put it in there, but the screen of it is like amazing, like almost like an OLED screen, and it's expensive. So back in October, I had like I was reading the rumors like a few months before October of last year, and they were talking about they were gonna do an N64, and I'm like, oh shit, an N64, and it finally came out for pre-order, and I was able to get one for like $300. It was supposed to ship beginning of this year, then it got pushed to July, and then now it got pushed out another month, and then like people are speculating like there hasn't been like, again, they did this for Nintendo, they did this for Genesis, they did this for Neo Geo, and now they're doing it for the 64, and it's supposed to be like a full-blown HDMI. You're able to connect the OG controllers to this, and then it basically upscales the cartridge that you have in 4K. So I was just reading a lot of YouTubers that I follow that kind of like before I make a buy or anything, I kind of see what they say, what they think about it. And this one guy took like 15-minute rant saying, like, I just lost $300 because you don't even know if this is gonna come out. Usually, what they do is like, hey, we delaying it one more time, but look, when you receive it, this is what to expect. And they don't even have those videos like how the quality is gonna look. Is it really gonna be a 4K, or is it just gonna be like how they're gonna do the upscaling, like how's the software look? None of that stuff. Now, I was looking at eBay to see like what their older consoles go for. They go for like 2 to 5 times more than it's worth.
I keep
So,
hearing
like,
about this company.
Yeah, like once they sell it, once they build it, they don't make it anymore. That's it. They have a limited
weird.
amount.
It's weird.
Well, I think it's either the licensing issue, potentially, or it costs too much money
FOMO.
to manufacture. Yeah, well, could be.
Maybe. You gonna get it?
I just said I pre-ordered it. Where the fuck were you?
Nope. Not paying attention.
It says it ships in August.
I think that's the best clip
So-
in the world.
Nope.
Nope.
How much is it? What's the price?
Yeah, 'cause I think
believe
the Super Nintendo was like 300 or something. The Super Nintendo one, but
yeah, it's like
I see
300.
I see the N64 one on their website.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I pre-ordered.
It says ships in August, but
Now
how
August.
what's the pre-order price?
I was like $299. I think I paid for it.
It's like buying it brand new. Oh, it says $249.
Oh, it's $249. Yeah, I don't know. I bought it a long time ago. But if you go to eBay and then you look and you actually look at like other devices that they've done. I think they have like an NES one. That was like retails for way more.
So will this use original N64 cartridges?
That is
Yeah, you
correct.
can use the cartridge. Yeah.
Because I see there's like this pocket adapter thing. What is this?
But yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the whole big deal about these. They use your original cartridges. You can work with it.
Oh, this is a Neo Geo adapter.
So for an example, Analog did a Super Nintendo. It's going for $550 open box, right?
Jesus.
Close is right now going for like over $1,000 sealed. So the Analog right now, someone just put it up on eBay. It's going for $524, $525.
That's
plus another $10 shipping.
Damn.
Everything's
More money, more problems. Is that just more reasons for us to win the lottery and split the proceeds? We'll play these on my yacht. That's fine, guys.
Yeah, I'll let you buy the yacht and enjoy that. I don't need to buy one. I'll just like, I'm going to Lewis's yacht, and the girls would be like, I'm going to Uncle Lewis's yacht.
I'm not maintaining it. I'm going to hire people for that.
Usually, you do need that. It's a big enough yacht, but I don't.
Well, you actually need a crew. Like, there's actually crew quarters for them to sleep in too.
Well, let me tell you right now, that type of ship you're talking about, you're not buying that with this lottery win.
It's only I can get a decent sized one for like $8 million, maybe.
Imagine you sunk half your lottery winnings into a stupid fucking boat.
It's mobile real estate.
I guess if you plan on living there, maybe it's worth it, but I cannot imagine.
I mean, I get to do a lot of traveling. Yeah, I can live on there. I don't know where I'm going to go during hurricane season.
Exactly. You can anchor up over in Atlantis and the Bahamas. All those other yachts that anchor up there. Have you seen those? Have you been there?
I have.
There's some rich fucks.
All right,
there.
so for $8 million, you could buy a 70 to 100 foot range yacht.
Not range, size.
This is range.
That's well, you can get
range. Oh.
You can get bigger ones that are used.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Holy fuck! No, these are only 2001, 2010, a 2000. Holy fuck!
Dude,
a 2008 7.2. Holy fuck! A Bentley class yacht, 7.8 million.
Can I fit my Bugatti on there? Take it with me.
Shit, this should give you fucking free fucking happy endings every night.
For that price, yeah.
Hell yeah, bro! What the fuck?
I'm gonna be like Miguel. I'm gonna travel. That's all I'm gonna do.
You'll be a travel nurse.
I'm gonna just be a hobo, just traveling, sleeping in different places every single night. That's what I'm gonna do.
Holy shit! This is fucking nuts. These prices,
dude. There's a YouTube channel that I follow. That's all they do. They just do these walkthroughs of different size boats, like small ones that are like affordable for like
small boat, like
200K, affordable to like 150, 200K used, all the way up to like what was the one that he had at Wolf of Wall Street? Was it like 100-footer or something? Had a helipad on it. The Naomi, what is that, like 125 feet or some shit? All the way up to big ones like those. And it's crazy some of the amenities and shit that they have on them. This is the lifestyles of the rich and famous here. That's where we're going.
Not for me. Anyway. No. Just rent. I don't need to own one. That's it.
Miguel's gonna be one of those people that are like the nomads, that basically is gonna be living bare minimum, and then the bare minimum meaning like exactly what you said. You're gonna be living.
You haven't bought a new arm yet. God damn it!
And I should have bought one. I know, and I saw it was cheap. It was like $80, and I said I was gonna get it. I just had no time.
You actually gave me a really good idea, dude. Like if they had like a Toro for like yachts, but you can rent it and
do.
like the crew for like a month at a time, that'd be a lot cheaper actually.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
well,
they
it'll be a
do.
few $100,000.
That's fine. That's better than spending 10, 12 mil, whatever the hell it is, plus
But
maintenance.
of course, people rent out their luxury yachts like they rent out their fucking Epstein planes. Same thing.
Too soon.
No,
Wait,
it's
what
true.
Epstein? There's no list. What are you talking about?
He still had a plane though.
We're on the black book. You get
Nope.
one of those, you'll be adopted into the club.
Anyway, I think we're finished.
Miguel's all bittersweet today.
You want to see him nope out? Just do the soundboard again.
Nope.
Perfect.
Nope. See you. Nope.
Oh, he actually left.
Wow, what a dick.
Nope.
Wow,
Nope.
what a dick.
Nope.
Miguel, you are 4 minutes early.
Yeah, I know.
Douche
Oh my
guy.
god,
He
this
cheated
fucking guy.
this out. Cheated this out. He's like, nope.
Yep.
He must have a hot
I don't-
date tonight.
Yo.
He didn't feel like doing it tonight. You saw that?
No, he was pretty out of it today, which is weird. He's always the one's pumped up.
Well,
I think he's-
but he said it in the beginning. He's like, we're skipping a week, right?
No, right? I mean, like, look, next week is going to be our last podcast until.
That is correct. It'll be our last podcast until the 14th.
Yeah, the 14th of
14th.
August.
August
Yeah.
14th. We'll be on a cruise. We'll be in Miami and Florida. So we will not be making it on Thursday the 31st or
Yeah.
Thursday the 7th.
Right. What we can do is on the 14th is talk about the cruise, how trash we got, and maybe possibly share some pictures or videos if we get to that point.
What happens on the cruise stays on the cruise.
Nope.
All right. We're going to wrap things up.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Jersey Schmediums are
Nope.
left. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but he.
Nope.
All right,
Nope.
Miguel. All right,
He
relax.
out of here. He noped out of here. Yeah. So we will be back next week. Everybody have a good night. Stay safe. We will see you then. Peace.
Cheerio.